Hello everyone, I'm Joanne Barry, the Executive Director of the New York State Society of Certified Public Accountants, and here with me today is Scott Adair from our Rochester chapter, who is currently the President of the Board of Directors for the Society. Scott and I today are going to be filling you in on some recent actions that took place at our board meeting, and we're hoping that this is going to be the first of a series of informational updates that we will give you, not only on board actions, but also on society activities in general. So Scott, can you tell us a little bit about the board and also what happened at that recent meeting?
Yeah, sure, certainly, Joanne. So what made this particular board meeting unique is that it's an open meeting to the entire membership, where we have a FAE trustee meeting led by our new president for FAE, Frida Aboyan, and we have a PAC meeting as well there led by our new president of the PAC, Ken Pink. We also have our committee oversight chairs participate, and most importantly, we get our president-elects from each of the chapters into the meeting and sort of give them a day-long update or debrief on what the upcoming year is going to be like. Something that is near and dear to all of our hearts as CPAs is the presentation of the annual financial statements at this particular board meeting. I'm pleased to report that we had an unmodified opinion expressed on our financial statements. We were reported out that we have a very sound financial position, which is something that we've been working very hard at.
We're very proud of the rise in our membership numbers, and equally important, you'll recall at the board meeting we also discussed our retention rates, which is a very important metric in terms of a professional association. And we're on track once again this year to exceed a 95% retention rate, which is phenomenal for a professional association. Frida Aboyan, who you mentioned earlier, is the current president of the Foundation for Accounting Education, and she gave a report on things that are going on with the foundation now. She talked about the implementation of a new business plan and a real turnaround for the foundation, which includes not only changes in the content of the courses that we're offering, but also changes in the platforms, the delivery platforms for CPE. And one metric that she pointed to was the fact that our web registrations have increased by 60% in the first quarter, which really tells us that we hit a home run in terms of what our members are looking for their CPE learning. Something else that she talked about included a customized digital platform that allows our members not only to track their courses, but also to include other compliance information for the state in order to help protect their licenses.
The foundation, extremely important from an overall standpoint, and some of the things that you highlighted there are some of the things that I've actually gotten to experience myself firsthand, and I can only say that they're doing a great job right now, and we hope to continue to see the progress that they've made over the last couple months. We also went on to talk about our legislative agenda for the year. We had unanimous approval by the board of our legislative agenda. Included in that agenda is things like non-CPA ownership, which is something that we've been working on for the last couple of years, and we hope to have positive results regarding that. In addition to that, we have been working in the legislative agenda on the dual registration requirements for CPAs and trying to make sure that that legislation stays where it's at and doesn't get any further legs to develop. Currently, right now, as we sit here today, we're looking at our nomination committee. Folks need to express interest in serving on this board, whether it be in an officer's position, a chapter representative's position, or a director-at-large position. This is a call to arms for everybody in the membership to think about how can I give back, and giving back through being a board member is a really constructive way to do that and a real positive experience. I can't clap hard enough when I think about the great people that I've met and the friends that I now have throughout this profession, throughout this state, because of the State Society.
And the deadline for that process is early January, is that right?
Early January. I would tell everybody to get things in before they go away for the holiday break, and I look forward to seeing a long list of applicants for those positions.
Thank you so much for being with us today, Scott.
Thank you, Joanne.